had Sharon in the back seat. We were flying north into Coral Bay. I hadn't filled up fully with fuel at the last stop at Carnarvon because I have a small aeroplane which has a weight fuel issue. If there's too much weight in the aeroplane with passengers, then I can't carry full fuel load. On the way north, one of the other pilots, Rob, had a problem with his aeroplane which needed emergency landing at an airfield, and we don't leave pilots out in the bush, so I circled around for 3 or 4 times waiting for him to decide whether his aeroplane was actually flyable. Turns out it was. He jumped back his aeroplane and we continued our journey north. It was about 5 miles from Coral Bay, and without warning the engine cut out. This is a situation we're taught in our microlight pilot training, emergency landings. This one was obviously without the engine, so I chose the best of a bad bunch and put it down a very rough patch of ground, missing all the shrubs. In the time from engine cutting out to the landing, I had the time to send out a mayday because in this situation you don't know what's going to happen, and the pilots around need to make sure they're aware of what is happening. We did land relatively uneventfully, and I was able to cancel the mayday. Roger and Angus came with their truck and made an effective runway by going backwards and forwards to create a runway by flattening the scrub. But after a good night's sleep, we've had a thought that maybe we do need a full inspection back at base to determine if there is any more serious damage.
We'll take John's car and Rob's trailer, and I went out and retrieved the people last night, so I've got the exact GPS coordinates of where it is, so we'll be able to find it fairly quickly this morning, and we'll fold her up, bring her back here where we can check it out thoroughly under controlled conditions and without any pressure on anybody, and make sure it's safe to fly, and when we're happy it's safe to fly, we'll fly again.
Right, this is a hand agitator which you can do your washing on the run. No different to a domestic washing machine at home, just that it gets your arm a bit tired after a while. It's the clothes clean, and it's a very effective way of cleaning your gear up after you've been on the move out in the bush. I guess it's been, you know, the flying's been great, but a little bit disappointing with the accidents that we've had. with the outlandings and what have you that were completely unnecessary for people not putting enough fuel in their trikes. You know, one of the things that you can never be sure of, and that is what the wind's doing, particularly up here. When we set off from Carnarvon yesterday, we could have had enough fuel had we not had a headwind. Most of us that landed at Carnarvon put some fuel in, but some of us didn't put enough in and paid the ultimate price.
Fiona has just told me that if this had happened in England, she would have been stuck because for a start, the pommy buggers wouldn't have stopped and helped her. And secondly, they wouldn't know what to do anyway.
I said nothing.
And that'll be it.
But we are dwelling, and we from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream, we sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian.
Don't give it your day job, boys.
Green slime, and you put it in tyres that block all small holes like double G's and
so you don't get punches all the time.
And whatever. And it works a treat.
We should probably buy another bottle of that when we get into Exeter.
Rich, it's called rolling the slime.
It's a new game we have.
That's right, slime rolling.
Yeah, a bit of a relaxing day, but a bit frustrating for everyone else, all the repairs that have got to be done. So hopefully, not sure how everyone's going, but hopefully we'll get most people going tomorrow anyway.
Just had a little fuel filter problem with some dirty fuel we picked up, maybe at Carnarvon, but all in all, pretty good. I'm quite happy with mine. But the way this trip's going, it's a matter of time before I have a big problem.
It's working?
How
the tyres go?
The tyres work beautifully. Had to pop the brakes a bit to make sure they're okay.
Yeah,
but
they're
the
fine.
little repair job done here has worked wonders, and that's the part that flew out yesterday. So what we've done is modify a streak wings batten, cut it down, and put in another end clip from a streak to fit the Streak 3 wing. Took it up for a quick test flight. Took it up to its 70 knot speed, which is where we had the problem from before. It kept its form beautifully with no wing deformation at all. So, job well done.
Oh, hi, I'm Shane, I'm from Dunsborough. I'm Lucian from Bustleton.
Hi, Sean from Bustleton.
I'm Ben from Perth.
Trevor from Perth.
Oh, we saw them flying in last night and they were coming over the town there, and I said, well, yeah, we have to go down and have a look at them. And I didn't know that you could have a test drive or a test run, so they said you can. It's for the Royal and Flying Doctor Service, so I thought it was a great cause. So we went up and it was great, absolutely brilliant.
A little bit scared at the taking off, but yeah, it's pretty good once I was up there.
Yeah, well, we went down the coast there and we saw some fishing people on the beach there, and we sort of went a bit lower and waved to them, and all the Ningaloo Reef out there is absolutely magnificent. It's really good, really, really good. I've always actually wanted to fly in these things, so that's my first time, and I love it. I might even buy one. See you guys. Well done. Good luck.
Bye.